Robert Wallace says he loaned the dancer about $2 grand and he wants it back along with a laptop and some DVDs.
I don't believe in loans because I don't want to pay anybody back.
I know how stubborn she can be.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. It's your first time on He Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy. I like to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll be on the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. Join the Discord, Twitter, all that fun stuff. But let's not waste some more time. We got another reaction. You seen the thumbnail. You seen the title. Now let's get into this. If you're just minding your own business and she grabs your wood, that's not consent. You better report her. They've been getting away with it way too long. Let's get into this video.
Well, this might be a first. It's the first I've ever heard of this. A 32-year-old Houston man files suit against a stripper.
Yeah, he says he loaned the dancer money and he wants it back. But she says, hey, there's no such thing as stripper refunds.
Fox 26's Randy Wallace is live tonight from the Southwest Side nightclub where the couple met. Randy.
Melinda, she goes by the stage name Naomi, and she says that about a year ago she was dancing here at Treasures when she met a man named Robert Wallace. Now, the dancer and comedian says they were just friends, but to Robert Wallace, it was much more than that.
I have had situations in the past where customers have followed me home. I've had to move twice, switching gyms, switching jobs.
But having a customer sue her is a first for the statuesque dancer who calls herself Nomi.
He was becoming a regular, and we did become friends. I really like him as a friend, and I still do.
We had a dating relationship, and on May 3rd, we had broken up.
Robert Wallace says he loaned the dancer about...
No, this is why sometimes I'll be wondering, right? When it joins is like, you know, a stripper or like or a toot or anything, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you just hire a pimp? See that's the problem. That's the problem right there. OnlyFans has spoiled a lot of women, thinking that they don't need pimps. Listen, guys are always there to assist any type of way. A pimp is there. A pimp ain't letting this go down. Some pimp would have came with the hand to the dude and then quieted him down, right? You know what I'm saying? You would have been like, yo, take your business elsewhere, son. You had your fun with her. It's done. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about dudes following you home. Just hire a pimp. Pimps are, son, I'm not even gonna hold you, son. I've been seeing a whole lot of homeless pimps and all that stuff, son. They were looking nice with their purple and everything, but they homeless, bro. Like, pimps need help. Pimps are very important to the economy too, son. This is not a joke. I'm so serious, man. Pimps are very important, are really important to the economy. So as long as pimps are there, they keep the natural order of things in order, son. How would these joints feel safe to release their vag to the public? For others to see, to gander. And also, I'm talking about that for the strippers, but when it comes to the actual, the toots, how will they be able to flourish and spread upon their goodies to other individuals? How is that without feeling safe? How is that? But Felix, they can just stop doing it. That's what I would say. But listen, the streets is too strong within us. Within the world. It's just, not the world, only Western culture. The streets is too strong. We have to live in reality. Help out your local pimp. Let's get back to this video.
Robert Wallace says he loaned the dancer about $2 grand and he wants it back along with a laptop and some DVDs.
I don't believe in loans because I don't want to pay anybody back.
I know how stubborn she can be, so after a week of waiting for her to return my things, I decided to file a suit to get my stuff back.
Since the word loan doesn't seem to be in Nomi's vocabulary, and Robert says the cash and other items were not gifts, it looks like an out-of-court settlement is out of the question.
I've given him gifts too. How do I get my booty and boobs back?
Still, both...
That's the gift? Giving up the cheeks? Yeah, that's a gift. That's a gift. That's a gift to a registered simp, which this guy is. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm not sure if that can comply. You know what I'm saying? Comply. I'm just talking all weird throughout this video, son. I'm just really astonished that she doesn't have a pimp. Felix, strippers don't have pimps. That's the problem. That's the problem. Why is it only toots get pimp? You could put pimps in a car dealership. You know what I'm saying? You try to do something crazy, try to bargain certain deals. The pimp comes on with the yappa. Give you the backhand too, or pistol whips you, son. Incorporate pimps throughout the life. I don't understand why is this such a difficult concept to pick up though? This guy's a simp though, son. I don't know, man. I don't know who's telling the truth. She could have been feeding him a dream, or she could have been, you know what I mean, or he could just be like living in La La Land. I'm not sure. Let's get back into this though. This is freaking hilarious.
Still, both sides say they've learned a lesson. Robert says he's not dating any more strippers.
I did see it possibly ending this way.
And Nomi says there's no such thing as refunds, exchanges, or rain checks when strippers are involved.
No refunds in the strip club. I've even had people come up in there asking, oh, can he get a dance nail, pay me back next week? We ain't got no layaway plans either.
Now, there's no court date yet, but it looks like it will ultimately be up to a judge who decides who's right in this one, the dancer or the customer. Reporting live from Southwest Houston, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.
No layaway.
I don't even know what that would be.
No payment plan. None of that in the strip club, just in case you didn't know, or especially in the champagne room. But I better stop right there.
Yeah.
Why is she throwing that champagne room? Hey, what you getting into, Slim? What are you getting into? Like, really, you know what I'm saying? What are you? Yeah, man, they both wrong in this situation, right? He's wrong for having his trust in the stripper, son. You know what I'm saying? Just having the trust in the stripper, thinking that this is gonna be real. This is gonna be something that we can move on with, right? That's why I be looking at dudes who wife up strippers, and I'm just like, bro, you have to understand that this girl, she could be helping pay off for her college tuition and stuff like. Those days are over. Those we're not listening to that no more. That stopped in the 80s. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like now, if you're a stripper, you're a stripper because you want to. You ain't trying to do no college. You know what I'm saying? I actually, whole time that's not facts though, because I did know a girl who was a stripper and she was in college too. She went to Morgan State University and everything. So I guess that's a possibility. She was a Tatiana though. She was a Tatiana. She was not somebody that you want to wife up though. She cool peoples. Very, very cool peoples. I will say that. She's very cool. But she's still one with the cul-de-sac. She's definitely one with the cul-de-sac, man. It is what it is though. You feel me? But that's not the type of girl you be like, yeah, I'm gonna wife up. You don't wife those types. You know what I'm saying? Those are not the types to wife up, son. Now that he wants these refunds, these weren't these loans, these $2,000. I don't think these were loans. I think these were paying for services, right? Hence why she said, am I going to get a refund for the butt end? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She probably rested her titties on his shoulder, on his arms, all that stuff. He probably sucked on them a few times, probably a lot of times. You feel me? Probably sucked them so hard that some type of fluid might come out, not breast milk. Oh, who knows? She might have just had a baby. Maybe still lactating there. Maybe a little bit of breast milk. That's kind of hot, right? No, it's not, Felix. What? Felix. We stop that, Felix. We stop. We're not being weird. See, if there was a pimp in order, right? If there was a pimp on the scene while all this is going down, he would have stopped this guy from even going to the lawyer. I'm like, listen, Slim, you go to a lawyer, you're going to get a low, or no, I was trying to find a word that rhyme with lawyer that could be like some type of villainous act, but it's not working. But either way, you're not going to a lawyer because we're going to break your kneecaps. I know that's the mafia type of stuff to say, but the pimps, you might as well be some mafia drug lords, man. They come at you taking everything left and right, like just taking you for what it is. You feel me? Just taking you for what it is. It is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. It gives what it gives. You feel me? So I mean, these are the situations I feel like people will watch and hopefully wake up. Do I think that's really going to happen? Absolutely not. I think there's going to be a simp born every single day, every hour, and simps are created by the day, especially in single mother households. The mother is telling the son all the time, like, hey, listen, man, you better treat your mother right. treat girls right just like you treat. You know what I'm saying? They're going to tell them that type of stuff. And then before you know it, slowly but surely, the guy becomes a simp. He starts watching too many movies, romantic comedies, you know what I'm saying, like that, and start thinking like, this is how I'm supposed to be able to move. Now he becomes a simp. He believes that he can wife up joints that are strippers. He can just and change their life. Like, yeah, she was a stripper when I first met her, but then I changed her. Yeah. When I met her, she was a hoe. She was a super hoe. I'm talking about like she was out here creeping cheeks to everybody left and right. But I saved her and I changed her into what you have here. This beautiful, nice woman that is my wife, that we have 4 beautiful children with. And she never cheats on me. She never cheats on me. She never entertains other guys at all whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So when people say the past is the past, it's the real thing. I'm telling you, look how happy I am. Face ass, bro. That's exactly the type of stuff that simps, they just get bred into a noble thing. A lot of guys have a little bit of simp in them. A lot of guys have a little bit of simp on. It's only, are you willing to allow that simp gene to grow and flourish? That's the question. Are you willing to have that? Stay strong, guys. I want you guys to stay strong. There's a lot of stuff out here. Become a pimp. They're like the anti-simps. You know what I'm saying? They low-key fight against simp. No, they don't, because simping brings money for them clientele. Even if you have an OnlyFans, get a pimp. Or OnlyFans manager. That makes you feel better. Get a pimp or OnlyFans manager, son. It makes life a lot easier. If you want to do meetups, he stands outside the door. You know what I'm saying? Do the meetups. If something was to go haywire, he comes in there with the yappa and starts blasting. You know what I'm saying? Helps you. Everybody's secure. Transactions are going, keeps documentation, Excel. Pimps usually probably have another woman to keep documentation, but, he's organized with it. He knows how to allocate, tasks. So all those things, man. Yeah, you have to give a little percentage, maybe majority of your percent, maybe 75% of your earnings, but yeah, peace of mind. You won't be getting sued like this woman is. But that's all I gotta say, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure. Those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. That's all I gotta say. Hey, join the Discord, Twitter, all that stuff. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.